Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. And Spirit City background's not working. Ah! Come on, kick in. Bit. There we go. Hello, everyone. How are you all doing today? There we go. Actually, when nighttime. Nighttime. There we go. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Welcome to yet another Hangout stream where we're all gonna talk for a bit and all that good stuff. It should be a good stream. Well, I hope it's a good stream. Alright, so I'm gonna pop out the chat. Let's see. And I'm gonna, you know, do all the y'all hellos and all that good stuff. Alrighty. Let's see. Hello, Laura, the parent mod, who's here to keep an eye on us. It is good to see you. Hello, Heal. Heal is yet another of my beloved channel members. Welcome to the stream. Boxy comes in with dragons. Don't worry, Box. The dragon quiz stream will be coming at some point. I do have some things I'm cooking up and planning behind the scenes, so keep an eye out. Laughing Joker. Hello, Laughing Joker. We're here yet. Ah, frick! God damn! Hey, Hopeful! Why is this not clear for me? Ah! On. Hopeful says, snacks on ribs dipped in salsa as I tune in. Hell yeah! Where's mine? Anyway, I'm gonna give that a hearty heart. And a likey like. Let me like it! Okay, there we go. Hopeful is one of my beloved channel members coming with $3 dues. So any super chats or anything go back into the channel to help pay for more things so I can give you guys. I don't know why I did that. Anyway. Let's see where I was up to. Hello, Sharon. Sharon is one of my beloved channel members. Welcome to the stream. Sharon has been a channel member for 55 months. Hell yeah. Hey, Cisco. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Crazy Cat Lady. I see you're avoiding work. Also, I'm slowly going back into my VCs and my server a bit more lately, so might be able to, if you see me, pop in. Alright, let's see. Oh, Cisco gave Cisco a channel membership. Congratulations, Cisco. Please, make sure you thank Cisco. And you gave another one and Jason caught it? Hell yeah. Excellent, excellent. Hello, Cindy. Welcome to the stream. It is good to see you. Hello, Nat. Lovely to see you also. Let's see, let's see. The troop has arrived on time? Wow. It's good to see you, Trooper. By the way, I hope you're feeling better and you've been drinking plenty of water. Now, let's see. Oh my god, it's moved. Oh my god. It's fine. Everything's fine. Hang on. There we are. Hello, Aaron. Aaron is yet another of my beloved channel members. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Jordan. Am I excited about Toho Godzilla Cinematic Universe? I'm not a mega Godzilla fan, but I will watch it if someone else is watching it. Are you excited about this Friday too? What's happening this Friday? Have I forgotten something? Where's Carry the Carrot? Carry the Carrot is currently on vacation. Oh, let's see. Hello, Isabel. Isabel is one of my beloved channel members. Welcome to the stream. It's always a good stream, indeed. Indeed. Hello, Rose. Good to see you here too. Welcome. Welcome. I think I'm caught up. Hey, Knives, welcome. How's you? I'm doing good. How's everyone doing? Ah, frick. Oh, thank you so much, Isabel. Isabel dropped $10 dues. I'm gonna hearty heart, likey like, and gives a black heart. Well, I give you my bloody heart in return. Thank you so much, Isabel. That is really generous of you. But I'm doing good. Hopeful's wearing the cowboy hat. Chat, we are all ready to go. I'm so lost. Oh, it's your birthday. Happy early birthday, Jordan. I hope you have a lovely time. Yes, he's doing side quests. He's doing side quests with the drawing tablet at the moment. Hey, Coffee! Welcome to the stream. Muscle Mommy Coffee has arrived. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Very good, Nat. Working your core is important. So how's everyone doing? So basically, this is just a hangout stream. We're going to talk about what food we've been eating. I'm not even going to try to oh guys, we're not even an hour in. We're not going to talk about food. But let's face it, chat. We all know what we're like. We love food. Fine. Everything's fine. So I've got some tea. I've got some water for hydration. And I've got an energy drink to keep, you know, moving. Crave. Wait, what are you craving, Coffee? It cut you off. I'm like, tell me, Coffee. Spicy shrimp ramen. Should have some, lady. No, Laura, I just thought you were threatening me. It's like, you should have some. Like, really, really enthusiastically, like, vaguely threatening me with, like, you should have some. You know, I can't handle spicy food. I keep trying to train myself to be able to handle it. Alas, my bloodline is weak. Oh, interesting, Jordan. Knives, indeed. We do love muscle mommies in the household. Hey, Keeper! Welcome to the stream. I have a collab coming up with Keeper soon. I am big excited. Also, the wave of demonetization is hitting, and I know it's hit Derek Weber. Hang on, let me grab his. So I would link a Patreon, but he doesn't use Patreon. But I will post a linky-loo to his Spotify when I can find it. I closed down all my links to be organized for the stream, and now I have to reopen them. And I forgot to tell Laura where they are. Or what I was doing. It's fine, everything's fine. It's an organized mess. So here is Derek Spotify. Also, Derek has been on my channel quite a bit over the years. There we go. Baby carrots. You're eating Carry the Carrot, Nat. You're eating his family. I mean, true, but maybe you're eating him. Maybe you're eating his children. Miss Creepy Tails and I can train you for that, ma baby. That's true. She does like spicy food. Biddiff. Hello, Bidit. How are you? It hit Jordan. Yes, it hit Jordan as well. I don't know his Patreon though. That's the thing. What exactly is a muscle mommy? It is a woman with a muscular physique. And is it going to be like the MCU? I'm not sure what you mean. Are you wicked excited about the news I shared? About Godzilla? I'm not super into Godzilla. A couple of other people in the chat are, though. The coffee wants ice cream, protein bars, pancakes, tea, a wicked... What's a wicked? Oh. I didn't expect you to want a knob coffee. I'm sorry, coffee. I'm so sorry. Hobnobs, spiced Doritos, hot chocolate, milk, and cake. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, it's a bit of fangirl screams. Oh yeah. Yeah, I hope Jordan's case... I don't know Jordan very well, but he is legit. He's a writer as well. Yes, indeed, everyone. Grab the net. He's here. Migrating their videos to Spotify? Rose, I do have a Spotify, but, you know, look, it's in the territory of, like, the gaming channel and the ASMR channel. Look, I mean to post there, but I have a gift or a curse, I don't know which, of procrastination, but I think this might force me to. Let's see. I'll starve in Thailand. Yes. Oh, thank you, Nat. Y'all don't understand how hard I'm fangirling inside right now. It's all good, Knives. It's all good. Creepy ghost stories was demonetized. Oh, damn. Let's see. Where are my goth mummies I was promised? You've been bad. Get back to the basement, Vidith. You've been very, very naughty. Let's see. Where is our goth mummy? What the hell? Hashtag use the ASMR channel, lady. It's coming. It's coming. Yes. I will fight you, Lady Skillish. I will fight you, boss man. I will put in your stories every trope you hate. I have that power. If I ever get your Spotify link, I'll share that too. I feel attacked right now. But no, I'll sort it out and I'll put it in my little linky loo and I'll send it. Cat. That way you can bully me with it. You can... So much chill violence. Indeed, Vox. There's a lot of chill violence. Fine. Vidif is pretty cool. Also, shameless plug. If you enjoy my writing, I do have a playlist on the Vidif's channel. Vidif, post a link, please, to my stories. Vidif. 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 Me not reading the next lady story? Vidith, you paid for it. Okay, free money for me, I guess. Oh dear. I'm on my phone, woman. Hold on. Well, take your time and hurry up, Vidith. Let's go. Oh, the knives, that's so cool. That's not how that works. Yes, it is. Could I link it? Wait, what? Wait, what are you linking? Vox, send me a DM of whatever it is. These werewolf mommies. I do have allegedly a werewolf story coming true. Hey, Eagles! Welcome to the stream. I see some nuggy. Hell yeah. Oh! Yes please, Vox, I can post it. I would greatly appreciate it. If the Bidiff is on his phone. Deathclaw mommy. Oh god. I'm just imagining Vidith just like sitting on his phone right now and be like, hello, food. Oh no, not Cazador mommies. Guys! What the hell? We're not even 30 minutes into this stream and it's already devolved. Oh my goodness. I need a sippy sip. And my drinky drink. Oh, Laura, I'm sure you have. Everyone wants a mummy tonight. Look, look. Yes. I should change the stream, like, mummies ahoy. No. God damn it, Laura. Yes. So if everything goes according to plan, there will be a new video coming out this week. I could do a little teaser of the thumbnail, but let's see. That's what happens when we give humans mythology. We're trying to love it too much. Indeed. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna post a picture of the upcoming... Here is the upcoming thumbnail called Devil in Her Eyes. It is a really cool thumbnail. So, my thumbnails are made by someone called Simply. Alright. So wait, what do you mean, knives? Oh dear. Oh dear, coffee. Oh god. I'm getting weird messages too. Hang on, I need to mute this person. Vox, did you end up finding it? Okay, let's... Where is it? There it is. Vidith, you need to update this, by the way. Stories. You are right now. Okay. Gosh. Gifts channel. There we go. I know he's slacking. Tisk tisk. Tone of shame for you, Bidit. Tone of shame. There we go. To the gallows. Laura, could you get out the shot collar, please? I just oh wait. I was gonna be like, I just imagine all my mods mildly threatening my guests, and then I remember Vidith is also a mod. Don't hit me, no! God damn it. Oh dear. Hell yeah, Nat. Nat finished some art. Hell yeah. Noise. I'm seriously pondering getting like little sound bites things for my stream because I think it'll be so much fun. For those who are behind on the gaming, so I do those on my Saturday night, so I don't know what time that is for you guys. But we have finished Fallout 3. I know we have finished, and now we are currently moving on to Fallout New Vegas. So if you're interested, you know, check it out. Every gaming stream you do, I'm at work. Well, that's simple, Vox. Quit your job. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But you're always welcome to watch them after. Who knows? Maybe I'll start doing streams, you know, during the daytime occasionally. I don't know yet. It's, and we'll get to assume the position. God fucking damn it. Oh, so one of the lovely people in my chat, Fluffy, she did make some art, so now I'm going to shamelessly show it off. Because we do love art in this household. Imagine working during a lady gaming stream. Exactly, Keeper. He gets it. Updated it. Good. Good. Let's. Here's the first one. I'm gonna leave it up on the screen for a little bit. So there's 3 different drawings. So this is the first one. I believe this is to commemorate me blowing up a town so I can live in a fancy place. I blew up Megaton. And I'm okay with this decision. This will not fund my cat's needs. Or Vox, come and reside in my basement. I assure you, they get fed occasionally. Convince your boss lady is a motivational speaker, and then lady needs to demand you work and yell to stop slacking every once in a while. Oh, Laura, you're a genius. Yes, yes. It's like, okay, Vox, keep going. I don't know what kind of work you do, but we're gonna pretend I do. You've got this. Look, my basement's a fun place, okay? My keyboards hang from the walls as a warning. This is what happens if you fail to please me. Oh, Nat, that was terrible. Fallout is fun. The people of Megaton had a blast. Oh, gosh. That doesn't sound like me. Bidiff, I will smack you. Face the wrath of Lady, indeed. Well, Laura, it's all about recycling, you know? Yes, exactly. So basically, look, we need to fund it. So there's a slight mining operation, and Laura is the head of the department. Oh, look how cute he is. I love this art. I ain't scared of you, lady. Oh, you're... Alright, fight me, Vidiff. Fight me. Right now. Let's go. Oh, hell yeah, Nat. There's also a Colosseum. True. Laura's just adding more lore to this basement. How big is this basement? It's like, oh, there's a town in Australia called Cobra Petty where half of it is underground. That's how I'm imagining my basement now. Vidith should join her stream. Ooh. Vidith is a pretty frequent guest on. So, but I think he's welcome to come on if he wants. See what I'm doing, Vidif? I'm putting it all on you right now. Who do you think is the strongest person here? Let's see. Not me. Coffee, that means you get to carry me every... Sorry, Coffee. Yes, Vidif is currently, will be in the pits recording. Or as I like to refer to it, the cage. Get your cage. Get me my lines. Do it. Trooper says, it's big enough to fit my entire studio and the portal to the library I work at. Look, you need to work. There's a village in Ireland called Marshmallow. Oh, that's cute. There's a place in Australia called Watanabe. It's my lines, bitch. Ooh, hell yeah, knives. Hell yeah. He will deliver. Or we will take his legs. Where's my lines, bit of... Yes, that is me. You're taller than me, Coffee. Damn. Coffee is 100% muscle mommy. Hey, Josh, welcome to the stream. I'm 5'6" not Coffee. I'm 5'6" Vox. Can I take his legs away? No. No. How weird. Oh no. What did you send me, Vidif? If I play this, other people will hear. Hang on, I'm gonna mute so you guys don't hear. Hang on. Alright. Hang on. Alright, I'll let you guys listen to oh damn it. This is what Vidif says.
Where's my lights, Vidif? Me, I'm lady. I go,
me, get me, I'm Vidif. I go, where's my story, woman?
Alright. Oh,
wee.
Oh, what chaos already. I will fight you. I will add every trope that you don't like in the story into your stories and make you do them. I will add Welsh and Gaelic and Icelandic and all these difficult to pronounce languages in. And I'm going to expect certain accents as well. And I will heckle you while you record. You're lucky I'm dying of heat stroke. Just stop dying of heat stroke. God. We're just bullying each other. Fucking wreck of it. Oh my god. Are you not reading that story? Well, good thing you already paid for it, boss man. Does that mean Vid has to fight for good boy points now? Oh no.
We'll beat it.
It's fine. I paid for a different story? Oh, I see how it is. Now you're getting me all excited for... Ooh. I thought you said erotic stories. I'm like, hang on, do I? Yeah, okay. Fine. I ain't scared. God damn it. So, if there's ever a weightlifting competition, I'm having Coffee on my team. Ooh, you're not scared? My good boy points reward me with video games and peace? There is no peace. There is never peace. Freaking crazy. One of my real life friends is watching this stream and they're like, what the hell? I just got a message. Oh no. Oh yes, more art. I'm sorry, I forgot. So I'm gonna put the next one up before I forget. I'm not done in a minute, just wait long. So here's the next one. Oh no, what are you sending? Yes, more fluffies art. Look how cute it is. I've specifically asked her not to come in and say because she has threatened. It's like, I can tell stories about him. Like, please don't. Please don't. Look, it's not my fault. I need all these things, okay? I need them, okay? Yes, indeed, Nat. This song. The loot, the loot, the looty loot. Love the loot. What did you say?
That's crazy. You sound crazy.
Don't you gaslight me, boss man. God damn. You know what I need? A freaking phone keyboard and a bottle of Jameson, and I'll probably write most, if not the entire story in one go. So, Knives, does this mean you're going to send me a story? Mm-hmm. Can't see it, but I'm wiggling my eyebrows. The loot, the loot, the looty loot. Oh, coffee, that was Vidif. That is what's known as Vidif's normal speaking voice. When he isn't doing the or the gremlin voice. Oh god, so much emotion. It's a joke. It's a joke that we both do. Not serious. If it was serious, I'd smack him. Phone mic Vidif. Vidif the Vidif. Or you could, hell yeah. You're considered crazy. Look, I don't think anyone here is exactly a beacon of sanity. We're all, you know, we're all interesting people. Yeah, Vidif is cool. We poke at each other because, you know, we're friends and all that good stuff. You collect loot the same, you know, you collect art the same way I collect loot. Oh my god. When she doesn't write well. Hey! Oh god. Oh my coffee. Yeah, that voice is, wait, which voice? Hey Tetra, welcome to the stream. How are you, dude? Okay, so there's one more that was made, and these are just so cute. I didn't expect, like, she mentioned art, but I didn't expect to actually, like, be like, oh yeah, maybe in a couple of weeks or whatever, but I think she was doing them during the stream. Oh yeah. Right, Leia. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's... No, it's fine. Oh, hey. Having a weird... Right now, hang... There we go. God damn. This is fine. Okay, on to the next one. Like so. One's long. So there was an incident. Basically, long story short, I ended up getting 2 dog meat. Basically, the dog characters in. And this is them driving me crazy. Oh no, Vidith, what are you saying? You're a beacon of what? What? Petra's dead. Work is insane at the moment. That is okay. That is a-okay. We talk about killing and torturing each other. That's a very Irish thing to do, Coffee. Very Irish. What's the dog doing? The dogs are both being adorable menaces. Also, why am I that short in comparison to the dogs? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hang on. I just noticed, why am I so short? Hey! Hey! God damn. God damn. Alright, Vidith, you better not have said anything. Alright, let's see.
I have a feeling that Chad didn't believe me, so this is Vidith's voice, deeper, and then it's my regular voice.
So I'm gonna expose Vidith right now about his voice. So, basically, the entity in him, so the Vidith entity and, like, human Vidith, share a room together, and they fight all the time. They fight over the mic, and, when the Vidith entity doesn't want to work, Vidith grabs a stick and just hits it. Like, do the voice! Do the voice! And, yeah, that's what happens. Yes, I got two the doggies. The baby. The entity is his dog? No. Smack. I'm just waiting to get yelled at my D. Fine. He might have popped off to work now. Oh dear. Oh dear. We'll listen to the second one.
Anyway, I'm off. Okay, bye. Bye, Chad. Bye, lady. Bye, guys. I'm gonna go die. Bye.
Oh, he missed it. Chat, he missed me exposing his secret. Bye, Bidit. He's fine. He'll be fine. He's down the depths. He's in the pit. Accurate depiction of 5'6". Excuse me, you're like the smallest part taller, Coffee. And you're just there going, yes, I'm so much taller than you. You're barely taller than me. Drag him back on to distract him so he doesn't get any work on. Or any work done. That is possible. That is very, very possible. But no, I think he's got a lot to do. I know he and Dusklight Radio will be doing 2020 or 3030 next month. So he's got quite a lot to prepare for. So I guess we'll let him out of the cage. They're doing a 3030. So basically they're doing, I think, one video either every day or every other day. So they're going to be grinding content. And I was going to do it. And I'm like, but you know what? I don't think I could manage all that. I want to, you know, enjoy my life. And not be majorly stressed out. But who knows? Maybe in the future I will. I don't know how they can do that. The amount of work that goes into it is absolutely intense. So, need to get the stories ready. So that can be quite challenging for authors. then you need to record, edit, render, everything, you know. Generally speaking, I think, Vox, if you do try it out, my advice would be to do it in a way where it is, you plan it out long before. Want to try 2020? Oh, sorry, 30-30? Now you should try out doing 30-30 with your art. I think that would be really, really cool. Is everyone here but me and narrator? Not everyone. It's okay. It's okay, Knives. It's okay. Let's see. But yeah, definitely recording in advance I think would be a good idea. Yeah, see? Coffee is an artiste and a regular. A very beloved regular. Josh, lady seems like that person in Fallout who would hear one sound and fire a fat man. Look, I may have fired one and I may have gotten injured, but that is... it's fine. That is true. So eventually I will be a VTuber, so you'll get to see the little hand movements and things while I talk. So, if you are a writer as well, if you're, like, you know, a writer, like, you know, oh, if you're a writer and you would like to send stories in, I do have a subreddit page and an email where you can, like, send the linky loos and post them. You can't pick your nose on stream anymore without getting caught, lady. Oh, God. You know... The first thing you should do is flip off chat. Why do you all think I do such gremlin things? To be fair, most of the time it's me like just like staring at the ceiling randomly. It's like, yes. But God damn. But yeah, I really want to do like I'm slowly preparing for it. Like I'm slowly saving for it because before I was just trying to get like a lot of money thrown together, and now basically I have to. I want to slowly save up for it. You know? Head is up, throat exposed, deploying shift. Oh God, it would just be like, what? In case a Hunsy appear. No, chat. During the gaming stream, there was a spider crawling up my leg. I was like, oh, that's a weird feeling. Oh, are my legs tingling that much? Have I been sitting down too long? And I look down and I see this little spider going, doo, 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 doo. Like I flicked it off, and then it went back on my foot again. I'm like, no, get off me. And I haven't seen it since, so I'm guessing it either retreated or it died. But I haven't found the corpse yet. The way my soul would leave my body. Coffee, do not worry. I will protect you from spiders. I will hold the fort. What's the bet? If we're all on the bus and a spider appears, we'll be like, lady, get the spider. That literally what triggered my arachnophobia. You'll be fine. Look, just remember, chat. Most spiders are bros. Their venom is not designed to hurt humans. It's designed to kill insects. So, it's just a fluke how sometimes it affects humans. Just get a cat that will hunt the spiders. Yeah, let's not meta. Also, hello Meta. Meta is one of my beloved channel members. Welcome to the stream. That made it better? Yeah! God. Poor Knives, your first stream. spiders fill you with a fear beyond human. So basically, it's I've lost my. Just remember, spiders generally are more scared of you than you are of them. Kill spiders on sight of your house. They spin webs or they'll take over. I've heard that, but that hasn't really been the case. I get like daddy long legs, and then we usually get whitetail spiders after that because they kill them. What the hell was that? Hey, Rad! It's been a while, dude. How have you been? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Don't worry about it, Vidith. What did I miss? Fine. Everything is fine, Vidith. We didn't expose your secrets at all. No. Amanda says, spiders are non-dangerous over here. They also catch annoying things like flies and mosquitoes. So they're good people in my books. Exactly. Vox is... Vox, I feel like you're running to... I feel like you're... Ah, frick! God damn it, Vidith. Vidith coming in with $2 dues and says, who are you? I don't know. Who are you? Get a hearty heart and like you like. Even if you're a big meanie. Vox, it sounds, it reminded me of like a little kid running. Like, Vidith, lady's gonna flip us off when she gets a VTuber rig. This reminds me of little tiny Vox. Oh, damn it, Laura. Yes, Laura is, if you die during the stream, Laura will get your call. You found a whole colony of spiders? Well, always remember they'll cannibalize each other and it's okay. Unleash the spider army so Vidith can't escape. Deploys the flamethrower. Oh god. The coffee's falling asleep. Coffee, if you fall asleep, I will plant subliminal messages in your mind. Din din din. If I'm short, you're short. Same height, gang. We've got this, Vox. We've got this. He just is like, I ain't scared of no spiders. Taxes now. True. Also, chat, if you'd like to pay taxes to me, you can send me animal pictures. Cats, cats are some of my favorite. Also, I do like doggos as well. Sippy sip. I'm a huntsman spider. Well, most huntsmans are pretty chill. At least in my experience. I don't know you, stranger. Okay. I see how it is, Bidif. I see. Yeah, so my tax time is in October. It's also the busiest time for horror narrators as well, because, you know, everything happens in October. And, there will be tears. That's why I tend to disappear around October, like late October, early November. I'm just usually in the fetal position, be like, there's so much work. Just let me go. Just let me go. But there will be... Hang on, let me check the calendar. Hang on. Hold that thought. Oh, wow, it's not on... Oh! So... technically the Halloween stream will be after Halloween or before it. So we'll have to work out what we're going to do on that day. It really does. Spooky season is insane. April is tax season. Oh, I've heard that. True. Fox used her tax returns to get a better mic. It's coming in 2 days. My time is moving extra freaking slow. Hell yeah, Vox. What one did you get? You're getting your stream taxes set up. Excellent, excellent. Oh, I did something. I said something to poor Bidif as a joke, and it was like, "Hey, Bidif, you missed something for your taxes." Bidif's like, "What?" I'm so sorry, Bidif. Spooky season isn't over until January. Look, Rose. Spooky season never ends. It just intensifies in October. My brain forgot what October was for a second. Anyway, hey Derek! Hello, Derek. Welcome to the stream. Bit of the true hero of the chat. Ooh, you went off the road. I've heard good things about that model. At some point, I do want to get an upgrade. I've been talking about that ever since 2021, I think, but it still hasn't happened yet. Yes, Derek, we were saying, I was telling people about your situation and linking them to your Spotify. I have a Blue Yeti. The Blue Yeti gets shit on a lot, but it has been my baby since. It's worked for the most part. I've had some issues with it occasionally. Anytime, dude. Anytime. I think it's, there's some things it's not good with. It's not perfect, but it's a really good starter mic in my opinion. Basically, all I needed to do was just plug it in, and it worked. Like, I do need to get, like, little soundboard and everything. But yeah. You like the way it sounds? Hell yeah. Wait, Laura, are you okay? Yeah, take care of yourself, Laura. It sounds good if you treat the room. That's true. Like, if I'm storing more of my books in my office now, the sound quality's gotten better. I think she'll be okay. I think she'll be okay. Gonna take a sip of my... Oh yeah. Frick! Oh, thank you so much, Rad. Rad coming with $2 dues. I'm gonna party heart and likey like. Thank you so much, dude. Much appreciated. Box's mic's coming tomorrow. Hell yeah. Gonna... Yeesh. So, Derek says, I recently found out that a large portion of story fans that prefer low quality mics because it adds to the grittiness and authenticity of the stories. Interesting, so more real. Ah. Interesting. I never expected that. Because I can see that more so with male voices, but not so much with female voices. Oh, also, before I forget, hang on. If you wanna further support Derek, sorry, while I remember, check out his shirts if you want to help support him during the demonetization time. They asked him to stop upgrading his audio? What? I'm so confused right now. I'm so confused. I think you could run a regular recording and run it through a high pass filter. Well, my audio editor guy, he does, you know, a really good job of editing my audio. He's called Weekly Creeps. He's a good I was gonna say he's a good man. Anyway, he's a good audio editor. So if there's any issue, like, he does pick it up. To stop upgrade, that still baffles me because everyone's like going, yes, I have to get a better system, better setup, everything else. So that's why when I talk to newbies who want to do it, I'm like, just start small, see if you like it first, because you don't want to invest a ton of money into when you don't even know if you like it. Vox yelling into the mic. The natural state. Dun dun dun. Oh, Vidith, are you going into the pit? Into your cage to record? There's legit tutorials on YouTube to change nice mics to sound like hot garbage. Tickles the brain. Well, it just shows people are never happy. Derek says, thanks again, lady. Yes, everyone, my channel got demonetized and I'm working on getting it fixed. Could take weeks, could take months. I don't know, man. Well, hopefully it'll get changed quickly. I think I saw Vedith was mentioning he'll get in touch with you so he could tell you what to do. And what he did, I guess. But I hope it really gets sorted out soon. Wait, Rad does horror soundscapes? Interesting. Rad, I'd love to check out your work sometime. What would be scary if a lady used auto-tune? Dun dun dun. Oh god. Rose says, the same principle as lost footage horror. The less professional the result, the more authentic it feels. That's a good point. But Derek says, yes, newbies should really get used to the creation process before worrying about upgrading tech. I agree. Look up Shadow Lost Music. I'm gonna add that to my notes. Hold on. Look up Shadow Lost Music. I shall do it after the stream, Rad. You know, all you who love and do horror should probably do some kick-ass comedy. That is true. We are all pretty funny. After the stream. Yes, indeed. It says, honestly, for the newbies, finding their sound and confidence goes a long way. Equipment comes after. Just find what you think works. Exactly. Box says, horror and comedy pair well. So Rose tends to do a lot of horror comedy type stories. Rose is an author, and I've done some of their stories. They do good work, in my opinion. You're the horror comedy guy. That is true. I haven't seen a lot of other authors who specialize in that. I'm really happy. The community has been so supportive of creators who have been demonetized. I'm not sure who else has been. Recent. I know Jordan Group has. Nightmare Nightly. I think it's just doing the rounds. I think YouTube is just kind of hitting everyone right now if you're monetized. And basically, you know, it's instead of innocent until proven guilty, it's guilty until proven innocent. And it's just done to clear out a lot of channels. God damn it. Are you okay, Laura? Welcome back. But blame AI for all this. That's true. Guys, that's a bad idea. No, I don't believe I have. Oh. Yeah, minor blood loss. I just had to be careful because of all the deadened nerves. I don't feel any pain. Oh, okay. That makes sense, Laura. I'm happy you checked. They're a comedy group? I might have to check them out. Nah, at this point, I expect that it very well could happen. So I'm going to prepare the video to show my process. That way I'm ready to go. I'm one of the handful of people you care about. That's really sweet. So I'm slowly getting better at using my Patreon. Patreon's always something I kind of struggled with. I'm gonna grab y'all linky. Would you like to support me on the Patreons? I don't. There we go. I beat you that time, Laura. The chat's posting things in weird order, guys. I don't know why it's doing that. It's gotten worse rather than better when it comes to like where things go. Strange. Anyone who's a real narrator who goes through that for an. And so my first theory, Knives, was that it was any narrator above 5k. But then I found some narrators who are under 5k who are getting hit as well. So I think what they're going after is just if you have a static background that does not change, I think that's when things can happen, but I'm not too sure. It's all up in the air. YouTube does this every couple of years. There's always either, you know, issue with ads, something that comes up. When I first started, there was issues with ads. Just little things like this. It always happens, you know. If you take your meds, chat will disappear entirely. Oh god. Now, can you imagine that? Like, streaming was never real. Like, you guys, none of you are real. It's all an illusion. Not only are none of you real, but I'm not real either. Oh dearie me. They went after more animation channels too. I've heard that. So my theory about that is the reason why they got hit with it is because AI stole a lot of their content and now they're trying to replicate it. That's how. I guess, you know, that's my theory. You can point to a thing that happened last night. And then insane 100 uploads a day triggers. Oh. I don't think, unless you've pre-planned a heap of content in advance, I don't really see people being able to make content like just insane amounts of content. It's just incredible. I'm real last time I checked. I don't know, Trooper. Are you real? I don't know about that. Gonna. There we go. I'm just part of your imagination. God damn. Well, I knew it was bound to happen at some point. Lady knows too much. Oh, okay. Hey, fine, chat. Everything's fine. You sound crazy. No, it's fine. I see how it is. I see how it is, boss man McGee. Bullying me again. You know what we haven't done, chat? A poll. Am I going mad or do I hear birds chirping? No, Rad. There are no birds. No. There's birds in the program, but there's likely some birds outside chirping as well, because that's just how it goes. Yes, if in doubt, do a... So I do want to have another quiz at some point, and I'm thinking maybe I could do a quiz but do my merch, because that will force me to update my merch store. What is a spacebar? A spacebar is a hussy. Oh yes, the infamous AI shorts. And they're always just such bad quality too. And one thing that really annoys me is the historical ones, and they're getting all these facts wrong. I'm like, candy bar from space? You know what? So my diet is ruined all because of you. But yeah, there's birds and what was I gonna say? But yeah, we're gonna do more quizzes and more art giveaways. So we did one last week. Yeah. That's how long ago it was for me. Like, Well, a lot of AI is getting harder and harder to spot now. And it's quite frustrating. Because I've saw the ChatGPT's new AI thing, and it's scary. Considering AI before was so dorky and silly. Worrying. So, basically, you've been a bean Sona last time, so this... And I'm thinking about trying that out another time, but I'm going to do a poll, and we're going to work out which the next one will be. You saw one about the Titanic? Well, better these birds than the cockatoos screaming. Every morning they do laps around my house, so at around 6 AM I can't record because they're going and there's birds that sit on the fence near me and they just look in through my window and just make bird noises at me. Everything's Well, Trooper, there's always going to be people who are into your content. That's always one thing to. I'm gonna gift a channel membership. Let's go. Hang on. Alright. Who will be the lucky winner? Or the cursed winner, depending on your point of view? Ah, I jumped. I knew it was coming and I still jumped. Hey! Well, congratulations, Rad. You got a channel membership. I hope you enjoy. Run wild with the emojis and all that good stuff. Imagining a whole flock of birds swarming Lady's castle. It happened. Happened. God damn it. And oh, thank you, Cisco. Wait, it hasn't come through. Why hasn't it come through? I'm scared. But thank you very much, Cisco, and enjoy Derek. I don't know if he's still here, if he's wandered off. Yes. Oh, frick. I should have that on a shirt. Ah, frick. Oh, really, Rose? So I have to be careful now with, TikTok. Oh, I might end up just deleting TikTok. I need to tell Vida. I know he's got stuff. Dang. There. Thanks for letting me know, Rose. I did not know about this. Let me return the gift. Why would you want to return the gift? Wait, what? Wait. Oh! Oh, do you mean... Wait. What's happening? Help me! Very excited. Oh, Brett! I'm not gonna get scared. I saw it coming. Excellent. One step ahead. Ah! Frick. Hey, thank you, Rad. That is incredibly sweet of you for dropping a channel membership. Nice catch, Rose. I hope you enjoy. So there's no master feature. So on TikTok, you have to go into each individual video and turn off the AI. That's disgusting. I don't like that. The ticky-tocky. Well, it's probably best you avoid it, Trooper. It's not the best play. That's pretty radical. God damn it. I had a feeling that joke was coming, Rose. I had a feeling. A sixth sense deep down, and there it is. God damn it. Oh my. It's fine. Everything is. Leave the jacketing. Oh dear. Oh dear. So it looks like after the stream chat, I'm going to be moseying on over to TikTok to either remove or take away that ability. Actually, I'm going to make a note of it. Go to TikTok and turn off AI scout AI stealing stupid feature. Here we go. Being a content creator isn't really is. It has been equally one of the most chaotic but amazing done. I had to pop out the chat again. Being a big meanie. Alright. Nat started watching Hell's Kitchen. I haven't seen that show in ages. I might need to watch it again at some point. So next week's stream chat, I think, you know what we need? Since we have never done one of these, I think it's time for a poll. I'm gonna do a poll. What poll, what stream shall we do next? Tarot reading. A guest out of basement. Polls are really rare, they are. I know, it is such a rare event on this channel. I normally don't do them. Yes, let's... I think another quiz will be in a little, Guys, give me ideas. So far we got tarot reading, a guest. We're doing a hangout, so we can't have another hangout. Discussion stream. Oh, a live reading. Ooh, that's a good one. Alright. Alright, chat. Cast your votes and decide our fate. Oh, sorry, guys. Those are all good ideas. That would be rough. Well, you'd have to do a DMCA copyright strike on them, Rose. And apparently TikTok are bad about taking that seriously. Someone should draw Vidith being a Tommy Mummy. 2-sentence horror stream. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, Rad, ask away. You're more than welcome to ask questions at this stream. House of Jen! Welcome! How are you? Reading... Oh. Reading... characters you've written. Oh, that's a good idea. Damn it. Alright. What good characters have you... It's all good, Jen. It happens to the best of us. So I'll go with your question first, Jen, then I'll go on to Rad's. Basically, maybe I could do one about writing and expressing character motivation. I think that could be. Let's see. Brad asks, if God was an ice cream, what flavor would God be? Cookies and cream. Because I devour gods. Also, you're right, Rad. I should get cookies and cream ice cream after this. That is an amazing idea. It looks like live readings winning. Normally, live readings is, you know, further down the list. Interesting. I'll leave it up for a little bit longer. Since it is an even number, we are careful. We can evenly split the poll. No, not this again. I should have left it at 3 options. I do this to myself every stream, I swear. Every damn stream. No, one time I did a poll in my Discord server. One time I did it on my my community tab of my YouTube. And on Instagram. And on Reddit. And I think there was one more place. And on every single one, it was near enough 50-50 with 2 options. And I was just like, God damn it. Angel food. It'll be rainbow sherbet, but it electrocutes you every time you eat it? Ooh! It's all about the cake. Laura, you're so evil. It's funny, but so evil. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, well I get God damn it. We all love cake in this household. Let us see. Lady, what should I draw this week? A ship or a bus? Nat, you should draw the centaur succubus. Wait, no. The succubus bus centaur. The people need to see this. Look. It will stop YouTube from demonetizing me, Nat. It really will, okay? Alright. I'm gonna end the poll here. God damn it. Nat, no, we know. I will only use the drawing tablet once the bus succubus centaur is made. Look, the people need. Anyway, so next week's stream will be a live reading with 50%, a tarot reading at 33%, a guest at 17%. And no one wanted a discussion. Well. That's all good. So it looks like there'll be a live reading. Rising Canadian. Oh. Once it's done, Nat, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. Hello, Bidit. Bidiff the Bidiff. Bidiff, how did you go in your cage, Bidiff? Did you get any work done? But yeah, I think it'll be fun to do a stream on. Oh my god, my brain just gone bloop. I don't know you, maybe I did. But why would you be evasive about recording? This is for your benefit. Yes, basically, I do have guests on. My last guest, I believe, was Vidif. I dragged him out of the basement. But yes. As always, chat, you're also free to ask questions and comments. I'm happy to ask about, you know, I'm happy to answer. Ride on the bus with a succubus? That's another option. Well, I just think it's funny, yes, Vidif. I think it's funny too. That's my purse. I don't know you. Oh, God. Jen Vidith isn't... Jen Vidith is being a gremlin. I can hear Vidith doing it in the Vidith voice that he does. Oh, good question, Rad. If you had to die by cryptid, which one would you pick? Interesting. I had to die by a cryptid. Well, my ghost would need to have a good story. I'll go with the bunyip. So basically, it's an aquatic cryptid in Australia. Also, if you were at the quiz, you could have won. No, I'm kidding. I will go with the bunyip. I don't have to go far. I have to go find a source of water, and it'll drag me under the. That'll teach me for going outside. Knives says, I second my comment on someone drawing Dommy Mommy Vidith. That would be funny. Do it. Do it. That is true, Nat. You did. Dommy Mommy Vidith needs to be canon. So I've sat in while Vidith is recording, and he does his female character voices as well. And he does a really good job at it. And he'll be doing what I call the Dommy Mommy voice, and I'm like, hey Vidith. Who's she? Like, do you have her number? Can I have it? She's so hot. Who is this hot ass? He's like, shut up! Shut up, lady! What's a bunyip? So a bunyip lives in waterways. It's supposed to have the head of a horse. Hang on. He's me. Hang on. Bunyip. 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 There we go. So it's supposed to have a long neck. BB long neck. No, I'm kidding. It's depicted having a long neck, a seal-like body or horns. I've never seen having horns. I've not heard that. That is... So basically... Interesting. I'm reading about it quickly on Google, and it's just like, that's not... So basically it varies. So they can, some say it has a round head, fur, flippers, horn, scales. Others say it's more like a dog. Others saying it's more like a hippo or a crocodile. And given there are saltwater crocodiles in Australia, it's probably a saltwater crocodile. He's me. Vox, me mummy Vidith isn't real. Me mummy Vidith can't hurt you. There's no fridge. The sky. Wait, what? God damn it, Vidith, you're in such a gremlin mood right now. So not a bunion. No. A bunyip. I think Vidith is in perhaps one of the most massive gremlin moods. I'm sorry you feel that way. Well, Vidith, I'm sorry you're so sensitive. He's in the walls. Vox, at this point, I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised in the slightest. Laura's being quiet. I'm kind of worried. Did someone give Vidith the quad presser? No, I don't think so, Jen, but he's like this sometimes. He gets cranky when he doesn't have his coffee. Dun dun dun. Calling you out, boss man. You're about? Okay, just checking. Laura was here earlier after the incident. The incident makes it sound so... Edith, what did you send me? Bold to assume I never ever... No, I didn't think you left. I just imagined you as a cat just watching from the shadows. Bitter suddenly enters your wall, steals chicken nuggets, refuses to elaborate and leave. I don't think Vidith is that keen on dying, Nat. Alright, let's see.
There is no fridge!
God damn it. Oh, Vidith. God damn it. Stealing. Okay. Okay, that is cool. No eating my chicken nuggies or you'll die. Also, everyone, Vidith many years ago made me a nuggies song, and we need to bully him into giving part 2. We need this, Vidith. We need part 2. Vidith 2. Vidith. He's gonna kill me. Alright, let's see. Where is it? Come on! Come on! There is Vidif, the Nuggie song. We need the Nuggies. I don't know this woman. I don't know how to read. Okay, so there you go. There's the Nuggie song. Please encourage the Vidif to do the Nuggie song. Yes, yes, that's it, my pretty. Nah, I'm not doing that, Laura. Alright, let's... Do you have 7-Eleven in Aussie land? We do, Rad. God damn it. We do have it, but we generally have more, Actually, we do have a lot of 7-Elevens. They're growing in number. I'm just thinking about it's like, no, wait a minute. That's now a 7-Eleven. They're taking over. They're taking over. I've just had too much energy drink today. I'm sorry, chat. I don't know. I'm going to need to do a formal apology video, and this is gonna be me in a hoodie. It's like, guys, dramatic sniffles. We need to talk. We can get Slurpees. Yes. There's another 7-Eleven back there too. True. Bidith has died on flatter hills. I mean, that sounds like a skill issue. Alien. You know what, chat? What food I want to get? I want to get a seafood boil. I've been craving seafood so badly lately. You'll save the rest of your hummus and carrots for tomorrow. I see you can carry the carrots family, Nat. I see you. I see you. I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm sorry you're so sensitive. Hey Rooster, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chaos unfolding, I guess. Keyboard protective services open up. Hey. My keyboard is perfectly fine. It has both of its legs and all of its keys, and none of the paint has been scratched off. It is perfectly fine. It is happy where it is. Does not need to be rescued. 7-Eleven is its own entity, like the gas stations and creepypasta stories. True, Isabel, true. No crab legs. And indeed, you don't open up for anything less than KFC. Oh my god, I haven't had KFC in years. So I don't know if it's just because I live in the land down under, but our KFC is shit. It is terrible. And they should be ashamed. I just aim my local KFC. I get sued into the ground. That's fine. I need to do a 7-11 spooky story. Alright, I'll add that to the list. 7-11. Hell yeah. Ladies apology video. As everyone knows, I've gone into some hot water recently, and I'm sorry people got offended. But I want you all to know I'll do it differently in the future. Hey, my keyboard and my drawing tablet are both fine. They're happy where they are. There's a KFC in the hood that has bulletproof glass, but they hook it up. That's probably the best KFC ever. Like, it's just like, ooh, yum. You need a ukulele or... Best KFC you ever had was in Jamaica? Oh. Come to Savannah, Georgia. Our KFC is so good, people get stabbed over it. You know, Rooster, I can't tell if you're joking or not, but... Oh, I see how it is, Vidith. I see. I see. No, that's fine. It's alright. Be good, don't fight. You be good, Vidith. You be good. Bye, Vidith. Bye, Vidith. When he's gone, we can talk about him again. Have a good one, Vidith. Vidith the Vidith. Jen's threatening her autocorrect. Dun dun dun. You can play a mean kazoo. Nice. Later, taters. Oh, potato. Chat, what is everyone's favorite way to eat potatoes? I can't decide. They're so good. There's nothing like a nice mashed potatoes. Roast potatoes. Different types of chips. Hash browns. Oh god. Potato gems. Oh my god, yes. Oh. So good. There's a cheeky one that's super fire. I love cheese. Love potato. Such a good choice, Knives. Or I like some fried... Oh. Slushies of doom. You know what? I need to get a slushie. You guys have all inspired me. Freedom fries. Oh god. Rather than French fries. I love saying that to Tormy. I could just hear him go. Brad likes potatoes sliced into thin slices, deep fried and light salted. Jacket potatoes are really nice. I have to be in the mood for them. So hungry. I end up ending the stream early just to get food. No, I'm not doing that. We're gonna go on for several hours. There's no escape for you. French fries, my beloved. Oh, you just put some in the oven? Okay, Vox, I'm coming over. So Jen says, steam with skin on, lightly oiled and salted, then roasted so the skin gets crispy. The side of sriracha. Sounds so good. Super nachos and fries. Oh my god, yes. Wait a minute. Brad, your KFC has wedges? We don't get wedges. This is outrageous. I'm so mad. I'm gonna send an angry letter to corporate AOC. Be like, hello, to whom it may concern, like in this very formal letter style, and then where's my wedges? Just this unhinged letter. Hey, Outrum, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. You into the mic and make everyone suffer? I mean, that is a possibility. I have tried to eat discreetly, and someone said, "Lady, we can." I'm like, oh. Oh dear. You have wedges? Canada has wedges too, and chicken pot pies. I'm so mad now. I know apparently you all have macaroni and cheese at yours. Hard being. Definitely should though. I will. I'm gonna get big Angie. I'm gonna get a Karen wig and put it on whenever I do Karen letters. I feel like I'm quite deprived. Steamed corn? We do occasionally get corn. It's very rare though. Very rare, but we do occasionally get it. So it's a bit of a treat. So good. So good. And I don't like coleslaw. Coleslaw is like but I'd stay away from that. Wait, why would you stay away from the mac and cheese? Lady Karen Arena before. GTA 6 is crazy. Look, look. It's fine. Everything is fine. You like their coleslaw? Interesting. Maybe it's just the way it's made over here. Maybe the way the Australian KFCs make it is just shit. So, when I eventually get over to the US, I do plan on visiting a lot of food places. You got distracted by the Nuggies song? Meta is pretty good. Also, Vidith does music as well, so check it out. Quite a talented chap. Here we go. Probably because of the amount of sugar in it. Yeah, I've heard that in America they add sugar to absolutely everything. Like even things that don't need sugar, they just add sugar for some reason. Don't know why, they just do. Do they use cockatoos instead of chicken at your KFC? Okay. No. I know you're joking, but cockatoos, I think, are protected species, so you can't actually kill any of them. A lot of Australian animals you're not supposed to kill unless you get a permit or something. Have you ever had a fried weed leaf? Oh god. So basically corn syrup is in everything? That doesn't sound good for you. So I know our Coca-Cola compared to the US Coca-Cola tastes different. Emu's protected. Good question. Hang on, let me have a look. Okay, so yes, they are protected, but you can get a permit to farm, keep, or sell them. So, like, if you plan to keep, farm, or sell them, they have to be from captive populations. But say you can't actually go and catch them from the wild. So, like, so basically, captive ones can be farmed for meat, oil, and feathers, but not wild ones. So basically, if there's like a random ink walking past, can't do anything. Kangaroos. Yep, they're protected because there's wild ones. Basically, if they destroy things, you just have to suck it up. Or you can eat kangaroos as well. You can find their meat at the supermarket. Are mosquitoes protected too? No. No, they are not. Hey, Stalin! Welcome to the stream. How are you, dude? What about cassowaries? I'm pretty sure cassowaries are... I'm pretty sure they're protected. Oh, it says that they are heavily protected and they're also endangered as well. So yeah, I imagine they have a bit of a rough time considering everything. So I think their cassowaries' main issue is habitat destruction. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And how many of them before were destroying property? You mean kangaroos or do you mean emus? Let's see. Emu oil. I'm not sure what that does either, Meta. So Jen says, fun fact, during COVID lockdowns, Subway had to change their bread recipe in Europe because of the amount of sugar in it, made it basically a pastry. I have heard that. I've heard that the recipe in Australia is different. Oh. Our Bigfoot's protected too. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Oh, it's fine. Also, I like how Trooper wandered off. I see, Trooper. I see. Many uses for emu oil. Why do you say it like that? So Australia has the Yowie and it's just considered to be cryptid. Bigfoot. Oh my goodness. Alright, I needed a quick sippy sip. I'm worried if I search emu oil, I'm gonna see things I don't want to see. I'm gonna go down depths when eyes were not meant to see. It's not that dramatic. So I'm gonna take a quick stretchy stretch, but I will be back in just a moment. Okay, I'm back. Oh, there we go. Sorry everyone, I just had to stretch my legs real quick. Alright, let's see. Hey, Demented! Welcome to the stream. Emu oil is too expensive for any of that type of use. I see. Hey, you can chase the plebs, but we don't eat junk food. We don't eat plebs in this household. Why is chili so tasty? Because stuff and things. There we go. Sorry, I had to stretch, my back was starting to get a bit stiff. I'm like, no. I want to make sure I can sit for a long time tomorrow because I've got a lot of recording to do. I've got my big collab that I have with Vidith, Just Like Radio, Spirit Voices, 242, Derek. That's it. Gosh, I hope I got everyone, but yeah, basically it's a really big collab, and I'm really excited about it. So, thank you for the warm welcomes, the warm returns. It puts the lotion. What? Oh, Silence of the... Okay, I was like, what the hell? Your stream was behind? Oh, I get what you mean. Is it the biggest collab you've done so far? It's not the biggest collab I've done, I don't think. But I consider it a bit of a prep for some of my later stories that I'm working on. That I've been working on for years and I've been quite nervous about. But I'm like, you know what? I've got to do it. It's time. It is. But I would like to do some more big collabs. But the problem with big collabs is you overthink about things. You know what I mean? Like, you overthink, you over worry about it. It's just... So basically... But yeah, so basically, so one's going to be a trilogy, another one is a 7-part series. Then there's the Harper Codex, which I'm bringing back. It's, they really do. They take so much more time. Because then there's, obviously, writing. Sorry. So first there is the writing and like the proofreading the script. Then there's the sending the lines. Then there is you know, getting the lines back, checking the lines to make sure they fit. Then there's, you know, the recording, then, you know, then I send it to my audio editor, and he does a lot of it. So that is something I'm blessed to not have to worry about. But then I have to check the audio to make sure everything fits when I get it back, and if there needs to be edits, those edits need to be made as well. And then I have to put it in a video and create visuals, or like get stock and everything else. It takes a lot. It takes so much, but it is usually it's well worth it. Plus the challenge is good too. I want to challenge myself this year, but not in a way where I've challenged myself too much or put too much work on my plate. Because hyper energetic lady and tired lady are two very different people. Yes, bus ads ready for Harper Codex? Hell yeah. Nat's ready to roll. Work cold. That's alright, Jen. Thank you for coming to the stream. It is much appreciated. Have a good one. So, more on that. Even though Jen's not, hopefully, like, you know, I can repeat it. I guess labs are a lot of fun. It's always great having new voices and new things involved. But there's, you know, there is a lot of work with it. And with that, chat has your full attention again. Hell yeah! Welcome back, Night. Welcome back. I think a lot of people got distracted with the nuggies. And it's so good. You love chili. I like how behind you are. Look, it happens. It happens to the best of us. I get behind on the chat all the time. Everything is fine. You clicked on nuggies and got distracted for a few minutes, Meta. It is a really distracting song. He put a lot of effort into that, so it was quite unexpected. Ugh. I have him tempted to get like a theme song made for Lady Spookaria. But that'll happen eventually. Talking about food made me get up to cook food. Vox, the real question is, where's my food? Did you bring enough for the rest of us? That is the important question. Ooh, nice. More lost architecture. Funnily enough, I have... So, way back in my old uni days, I did a course... Not a course, but a unit on ancient Roman and Greek architecture. I'd love to say I remember it, but I don't. But I have my old textbook. One of them is propping up my monitor right now. Everyone's gonna get 3 French fries. You know what, Vox? That is still pretty damn generous. Josh is still here, just lurking. Hey, lurking and lurkers are more than welcome. More than welcome, as always. It takes you to a whole page of videos involving nuggies. Ah, you know what, chat? I think I'm gonna have nuggies after this. The textbook was a great investment. It was like, so eventually I want to get my desk set up to where I don't need to have books underneath. Because I would really love to look at those books again without having to move my monitor. After the stream, yes. Yo, everything is a-okay. Classic Lady Spookaria. Indeed, Demented. Indeed. All the, you know, the shenanigans. You just heard the rabbit was hot. Oh yeah. So I do have a story, not coming out on my channel, but on Vid's channel. It's got a lot of people in it. It's gonna have... It's gonna have... I'm in it. It's gonna have me, Spirit Voices, Dusklight, Sharon, Animus, Spirit Voices, Ponchi. God, I know there's someone else. I can't remember, but basically that is a big collab, and I'm thankful I'm not the one organizing it. Right, spaceship time. Oh. You know when your energy drink is starting to get warm? That's what I'm currently experiencing. Okay, need some water? Oh, we'll do a poll. If in doubt, do a poll. It's a good chill way to be, indeed. I forgot briefly how to do a poll. Like every time I stream right before, I'm wondering how to stream. Wait. How do I? Oh yeah. I'm gonna do 3 options. Next possible story location. There's a mountain or in the forest. Look. Alright, chat. Come forth and make a decision. If in doubt, we do a poll. We love polls in this household. Yes, vote. Vote, my pretties. ever woken up and felt like everything was different, but everything looked the same? I've had that happen to me a couple of times, Knives. I know if you have that happen all the time, it could potentially be a condition. Forested mountains. Yeah, I've learned my lesson, chat. I did 3 options. Okay. Mountains is looking pretty popular. We need someone to vote for us. Oh, wait, what? Why? What? Hold on. More people. 3's the best bet, but it can still be split. It's just much harder. You are all gremlins. Demented, we love a poll in this household. Polls are one of the most frequent parts of my stream. Every single. If in doubt, do a poll. Being a gremlin is fun. Indeed, it is incredibly fun. Watching the it took 2 whole days to edit, I can imagine. Just got back from the kitchen. Wait, did you get more food box? That is the true question. That is the true question. Oh. Oh, looks like mountains is the victor. The fries were done. Where's my fries? Fries. Alright, I'm going to end the poll. So we have mountains at 56%, forest at 33%, and desert at 11%. You'll fax them over. Nice. Nice. So Knives said, wait, some of the messages come through right. So Knives said, the second time everyone else changed to like the way they treat me. That is strange, Knives. Meta says, when I was typing that, people started voting desert and threw off the possible 50-50. Dun dun dun. Yay! Thank you, Nat. So it looks like I will do a story in the mountains. So I'm going to make a note of that. Story. Like so. The next week is a live reading. I think, yes. Unless I randomly decide to just completely change my mind. Like an utter gremlin. But I want to try to keep the poll. If in doubt, poll. Something's... doing something that's a bit right now. I don't know if it's my internet dying A desert mountain's just... Alright, time for a change. We keep staying in this change. Relaxing. Here we go. I'm dead, chat. I'm dead. Alright, chat. I'm having a sleep. There we go. We've been having the same background for far too long, and it's time to shake things up a bit. Are there any mountain ranges in us? I'm unaware. So there is some. So there's one from along the eastern side. It goes through Queensland and down to South Wales into Victoria, I believe. So it's called the Great Mountain Range. So Australia doesn't really have really tall mountains, and the reason for this, Australia is a very old continent. So in, I think it's Western Australia, there's the oldest landmass on. It's also where stromatolites are, and they're like a blue-green algae formation. And without these things, our atmosphere wouldn't have formed the way it did. I kind of nerded out there, I'm sorry. Anyway, I was very into this. I did it, so in high school, I did Earth and Environmental Science. I don't remember much about it, unless it's like random bursts of knowledge. Anyway, there are... so there's some that's called the Blue Mountains. Let me see if I can find a picture. The background music reminds me of what's her name? Ooh, hang on, let me have a listen. Being a Grumman is fun indeed. It is incredibly fun. Oh my god, no! Why can I hear myself? No! Hang on. Being a Grumman is fun indeed. It is incredibly fun. Oh my god, no! Okay, so I heard the music that time. I'm not sure. So the music is done by a talented artist called Anna Stokes. Science is pretty cool, Box. I really like science. You always learn something new, okay? When you come to my streams, you think you might learn little things, or not, or just there will be nothing but pure shenanigans. But there's only 80% shenanigans. Okay, maybe 99.9% shenanigans, but there's also interesting facts that are shared. So show them. Oh, so if you're not a part of the Discord, here's a linky. Before I forget. That's it. Hey, Epic! Welcome to the stream. How are you? Bidiff! Hello, Bidiff. Welcome back. Alright, have a good night, Josh. Thank you for coming to the stream. I hope you have had a good time. Oh! Oh, Miss Creepy Tales, Ma BB. No. She's from Thailand. So it's the same music guy. So it's the same music. You'll be in and out. Oh my. We're just hanging out and chatting, all that good stuff. Just heading home on a train. Well, stay safe, Epic. I hope you're doing well at uni. Oh, versus I see you were thinking about Miss Creepy Tales. She does have a very distinctive voice. I haven't heard anyone who sounds even remotely like her in the community. So it's really cool. MCT is based in Who's my baby? A bit different. The bit of. But yeah, so she's currently she's taking a break from making content at the moment. But I hope she'll return to make more content soon. Because she is an incredibly talented creator. And all that good stuff. Fingers crossed she'll be back with us. I never would have found Lady if not for Miss Creepy Tales. That is true, Laura. That's how we met. I can't remember. What year did we meet? It's so interesting when you're like, oh my god. Like, we've known each other for years and years and years. We just finished. I had to write 3,000 words last night, but that's besides the point. Were you late on an assignment, Epic? I'm on to you. I'm on to you. She always has that as her background ambient stuff. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. So, like, his music became quite popular in the community for a while, and then he became less active, but he does occasionally drop by my stream, so who knows, maybe he'll drop by and say hello. Yeah, her voice is cool. A dynamic between two of my OC based on that of Lady and MCT. Spoiler, one of them dies. Interesting. I don't know how I came across your channel. I don't know either. I think you came across a live stream. But yeah, I think it's been half a decade. Laura, goddamn. You dig her? Hell yeah, Demented. My baby. Pretty cool. A double life on the down low. Goddamn. Double check. Let's see. You're working on another assignment, but you had to have 5 different documents to add up to 3,000 words. Damn. You blame Dex, that ranger. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to have a quick chat with one of my mods. Anyway. Dexter. I'm curious. Usually Dexter eventually shows up. And make some cheeky comment. Same Demented. I'm really happy that Bideth got remonetized. But I have a feeling that they're just, you know, they're doing the waves, so to speak, you know. I think eventually I'll get hit also. They're just going around to just different channels, I think. And essentially it's just a process of elimination. If you don't pass their quota or whatever it is to get reinstated, they're going to knock you down again. Yeah, you watch the footy. Oh, nice. He's more busy this week. He is pretty busy. Alright, have a good one, Isabel. Thank you for coming to the stream. It was lovely as always seeing you. Don't worry, lady. The batteries will last until the stream is over. If not, we have dart guns with platypus venom. God damn. Hey, that's nice and local. You were clicking away fast? Wait, I was? Angry clicking? Hi. There's nothing quite like angry determined. But yeah, like, it is amazing to think that I've been doing this since, well, late 2019. Like, all these years now. Pretty incredible. So I was talking to a friend, and they said that it was pretty cool that my Spookaria channel was my first channel. All the painful lessons I've had has been through this channel. I haven't had, you know, a test channel or other ones I tried out. This was my first. So... I think they want to get rid of humans doing content. So, in the community tab where you can reply to comments, there's like AI responses that just based on how you've replied already. And I have a conspiracy. No, I'm joking. This is a joke. Tube overlords, please don't smack me. This is a joke. Basically, it's to keep your channel going after you pass away. Think about it, you know? Ooh, spook. I had an idea. I had to write it down quick before I forgot it. I don't think Dexter is how I found you. Hey! Welcome back, Eagles. Yes, food. Hey, Ollie! Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. Laura says, the time of humans is over. The time of us cats has come. Oh, god damn it, Laura. Just imagine. I can imagine you saying that too. Oh gosh. Nat made a list of Navy ships named after the mods. Interesting. That is pretty cool. That's pretty creative. They're gonna kill people and take over the channel? I mean, I wouldn't say I'd go that far, but it's... Let me have my random theory. It would be interesting. Not for me or anyone else, but you know, it is an interesting idea. You already live in a semi-dystopia. Oh, they're doing research for that? Oh, okay. Oh, Bidif! Bidif, the Bidif, that is very sweet of you, Bidif. Bidif says, lady makes based and cool content and should be subscribed to. Thank you, Bidit. It is much appreciated, Bidif. Bidif the Bidif. You're good. It's hot around here. How hot is it where you are? I wouldn't mind having cat overlords. To be fair though, that would be pretty cool. You just give cat overlords snacks, little scratches, hugs when they're cold. It'll be fine. Everything is fine. I'm gonna become a VTuber. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. Ah! Hey, Eagles! Eagles has been a channel member for 3 months. Hell yeah! Thank you very much, Eagles. It is greatly appreciated. Your support means a lot to me. Already in control? Hell yeah. Interesting. Like, okay, I don't think it's that hot, Ollie. I think that's a bit of an exaggeration. Let's see. So, I don't know if I've ever asked you this, lady, but how many times, out of how many times we've talked, what YouTuber horror animation inspired you to start doing it? So I think you mean narration, not animation, so I'm gonna go with narration. So I didn't realize when I first made my channel and all of that, I didn't realize the community was quite as large as what. So what I saw, you know, was the big ones at the time, you know, Lazy Masquerade, Corpse Husband, Let's Read. So I didn't really know that there were a lot of people in it until I joined it. So I would say Corpse Husband was one. And then as I got more into the community, I'm like, oh wow, it's much bigger than I thought. You know, there's much more like smaller creators who are really active, really involved, and put out a lot of content. Amazing. I start animating my videos via my drawing tablet. It's one of those things where if I did have the skills to do that, I would love to be able to control all the art or to just make new art, like just so quick and everything, but who knows? Who knows what the future will hold? I do want to get into practice of doing art again because it's something that I've missed doing, you know? But I also want to get back into books more. I used to be a very avid reader, and now I've slowed down a lot. But I want to get back into the habit because I've noticed from being on the internet so much, say using social media, which before that I didn't really use very often, because I don't think it's good for your brain. My attention span is so much smaller than it used to be. And I want to fix that as much as I can. Ollie says, how about you? You could say, I'm doing good, Ollie. I'm good. Just hanging out with all you fine people. Chatting and all that good stuff. They've been talking about that for a while now. I mean, say if they did do that, I would want any profit that comes from my channel to go to my fans. Not to you. Just wait for the brain implants. the picture of your mind becoming actual drawings and animation. I mean, that would be cool, but the idea of like just doing the movement of doing art is. Oh yes, Darksonium, yes. I think I remember hearing one of his stories and just thinking, oh my god, I can't do this. I don't think you've heard of him. Yeah, Corpse Husband, I think he started doing like gaming and music more than actual narration. I think people harassing him about, you know, seeing his face and that sort of stuff. That is a big part of why he stopped. I don't know what he's doing now. I don't really keep up with him as much now. But fans can get pretty extreme. And sometimes, you know, there's a lot of there's a lack of respect for boundaries. That's why sometimes content creators want about things. It's part of why I haven't done a face reveal. It's because, you know, I like being private. I like having my normal everyday life and then being able to come on the internet and be a gremlin. You miss reading? Start reading again. So in my server, I'm gonna start an unofficial book club. Oh yeah, Darkness Prevails and Swamp Dweller. When I joined though, I think Darkness Prevails was a lot smaller. I think. Ronnie is pretty... Changed after a hunting trip? What? Hey, welcome back, Coffee. Did you wake up? Welcome back. I can't look at my little person lying down because it's making me sleepy. Oh gosh. Hang on, I have to open something up. I have to cover it. We have to hide our shame. Don't worry, Coffee. I will plant questionable thoughts in your subconscious. My mouth is... There we go. Moist. Not true. I think the same happened to Dream, but yeah. I share the same thing for you, not showing your face on YouTube whilst making... Yeah, it's... Like, at one point I was going to show my face, but then... So early on I had, some scares and some inappropriate comments that were... When I say inappropriate, they were more genuine threats. I'm like, I don't want to deal with this in my real life. But also, like, it keeps up the mystery. You know, people will imagine Lady Spookaria being whatever they... That's, I guess, part of the fun. Eagles has been part of the creepypasta space since 2011. Damn, Eagles, you're a veteran here. Did people like my art yesterday? They did, Coffee. Coffee, you are incredibly talented. Years of lots of expectations after you hit it big. Hey, I don't know if I'll ever hit it. I think I'll always sort of be a bit more of one of the smaller YouTubers. Like, don't get me wrong, you know, people are always welcome, but one thing I do like is I still have the time to talk to people. For the most part, I do. And it's sad knowing that eventually, like, if it does continue to grow, I may not have that same time anymore. It's sad, you know? Moist. Damn, Demented, you got here as well. You learned that the hard way? A lot of it was creepers at first. I'm like, I knew people on the internet were horny, but like, like, come on, dude. Come on. Are you good? I'm still gonna do my my unofficial joking burn video about some of the interesting images I've received, and also readings by the Frenchman. No, not by the Frenchman. Sorry. Readings. They do suck indeed. It's just how people are on the internet, I guess, but it is mostly hilarious. The horny people are not the problem, acceptance and not shaming of them and their. Well, it's one thing, I do make content that is a little bit more flirtatious, and some of my audio is, of a spicy nature. It is meant to, arouse as well, which is perfectly fine. But it's one thing to be like, hey, that was really sexy, that was cool, and then getting, a pee-pee picture in my DMs, like, no one asked for this. Anyway. I could go on a long rant about this, but I feel I've ranted a lot about this topic in the past, and I don't know if I want to hear. But that is okay. Spray bottle. Yes, Rose, I do in fact need the spray bottle. Like, I would say overall, like, in terms of my over experience, like, say in 100, I would say, like, probably about 80% has been mostly positive or neutral. So it is small, Some of Lady's more spicy stories are part. Oh yeah, Nat. Hell yeah. I do like, as I said, I do like being able to talk to people and interact with them. Also, I did a fan story on Vidus channel. I think it shocked people. Yeah, fans. Yeah, I will say 99.9% of people are great. Incredibly respectful, boundaries, everything else. It's a good time. We're all joking, having a good time. And there's one person who doesn't get it. Females have it rough in this world. I would say some areas aren't getting so great, but I would say there's a bit more awareness now than they used to. Put hot sauce in the spray bottle. They won't make that mistake again. Well, young Lady Spookaria. So basically, when I would receive one of these images, I would like cover it up, like a marker thing, and then I used to post it on Twitter and tag them and be like, "Hey, don't ever do this again." Generate. Alright, good night, Coffee. Have a good rest. Thank you for coming to the stream. Bit of back demons back. Eagle says, yeah, I will say your audio has a lot of, dark fantasy and like gothic. Sometimes I don't really blame you for that because of the folklore for some being. I think you meant meanings. When I read beanings, I'm like, ooh, baked beans. I haven't had baked beans for a while. I think I need to eat more before the next stream. Alright, have a good one, Epic. Thanks for dropping by. Welcome back, Vox. Hot sauce. Oh, damn. Can't imagine. Right. And Nat sends back a pic to assert dominance. Nat, to be fair, I would have done it. Right? I would have. If it works, true, trooper, true. I did eat, but I ate too early, I think. Big sad. I haven't had blueberries in 2 weeks. Chat. The world will end tomorrow. Kidding. And then the world ends. It's like, wow, thanks, lady. Thanks for making the world end. Pour them out in their pervy way. To be fair, I haven't gotten one in a long time now. I didn't have my second breakfast. Hot hobbit. You're right, chat. I should eat like a hobbit. Eat lady skill issue? No, you bit it. Have you eaten? Oh, yeah, you. I mean, like. Oh! I get what you mean, Eagles. My bad. My bad. Had food. Good. Good. It's part of life. That's how we got here. I mean, that's true. So with YouTube censorship. YouTube censorship. There we go. I kind of have to work around, like, if you know what's happening, you know what's happening. But hopefully it's enough that YouTube's censorship AI bot goes, oh, this is fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, my succubus stories, some of them do get a little bit spicy, but I keep it toned down. I might end up doing like a full spicy version for Patreon. So if you want to listen to that, you can, you know, go for it. Was that some random? Oh my. Tacos? I want tacos. Why do I have to talk about food? Maybe that's why my stomach's there going. I don't know if you can all hear my stomach growling, but it keeps growling on and off. What about us, lady? What do you mean, Ali? I'm confused. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm having multiple conversations at once. And I'm hoping I keep a track of all of them. Most of the time I can do it pretty well. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, not so great at it. You want to hear it too? So basically I kind of have to make it, you know, make my Patreon and the extra money that people will contribute worthwhile. But there is like the non, you know, spicy, but I do have my Patreon if you're interested. Yeah, I mean, most of the weird things I've gotten have been from... Usually it comes with a lot of praise at first, and then, like, oh. EP pick. But, as I said, it hasn't happened for quite a while, which I'm happy about. Thank you, Al. I really appreciate that. That's really sweet of you. Oh, thank you, Bidiff. Lady Patreon is based and cool. You're based and cool. Classic love bombing. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I think it is. It's just, like, I was having a conversation. He's like, yeah, your stories are really cool. I'd like to say. I'm like, yeah, dude, just post it here. Like, wow, you're so amazing and perfect. I'm like, alright, calm down, settle down. And then, you know, he sent me like a picture of him choking his chicken. And it's like, are you okay? Like, why would you think that's okay? Like, why would you think that this is the normal reaction? And I ripped into him, and then he deleted his messages, and then he blocked me. But I already took screenshots. And then his girlfriend or his partner kept stalking my my accounts. Interesting. It was just... Cat roulette ruined a generation. True, Rose. True. Ah. It's interesting how things... But I do have, I think... Let me check. So I've got a lot of pre-made thumbnails of stories that are coming up. I've got at least 4 or 5 succubus stories, and one of the vampire stories is going to be pretty spicy. And I'm gonna be continuing more of the I'm in love with a demon series as well, which Vidif is in as like an incubus type of a demon. You would have done so much damage to them. I know. I'm hoping that he would have fixed his behavior, because but hopefully mess about crossing line. True. I can't read a bit of... Hell yeah, Nat indeed. More succubi and vampire. Actually, I've got a lot of vampire stories. And apocalypse. You know what? That's what I've missed, guys. I've missed apocalypse stories. And there's some horse ones as well, and a kitties. And some zombies. I'm excited. I'm really, really excited. Bring back end times. All the angry end of the world stories. You're making stories not safe for work. Ooh, hell yeah. Sometime you could let me narrate them. Horsey. So at some point I will be streaming Legend of Komori on the gaming channel, and I'm really looking forward to that. And make the sun explode, god damn it. Laura. You know, that's a good... I like how you're all menaces to society and you're... I'm going to give another channel member... Let's see. Let us see. Alright, let's see. Let us see. I know it's coming. Ah, frick! God damn it. Congratulations. I don't think I've seen that person, but congratulations. Does chicken see us like I imagine so, Ali. Poor, delicious chicken. Oh dear. The sun box is like, I like how the sun is just a big boy star with its own gravitational pull. True. It really is. You know, Lady Keyboard revenge story when. God. Maybe I'll write that for April Fools or something. You love horses? I do. Prissy. People are always waiting for the bus and know when it is coming to, but are always shocked when it hits them, lady. God damn it. No, I don't... Is it really loud for you guys? Because it's so loud for me. I could turn it down. Logically, I know this, and I could do it, but I don't. Normal on your end? Ah, I see. I see. Okay. Well, that works just fine. It's okay, I'm just... God damn it. Bidiff. I had to allow... Wait, what? I can't stand by the toaster when I'm using it. That thing scares me with the pop your shit. It's supposed to be, at least with microwaves, if you hold the 2 button down, it'll turn the sound off. I don't know if this is... But, hopefully it is true. Yes, Vidiff. That's my name, don't worry. Vidith, I'm blocking you. God damn it, Vidith. You are a menace to society. You're definitely... Oh, I didn't know. I wonder if they're writing creepypasta stories about us. Well, you never know, Arlie. I do wonder. Wonder if you're a skill issue. I swear, when anyone new comes to the stream, I feel I have to warn them about what's coming. Lady just spam him with Triceratops pics. You know what? That's a good idea. So everyone, Vidith owes me a pony. Hashtag lady needs a pony. Like we added a... Oh my god, yes. Turning my foot. No, Vidith, come on. Get a pony, Vidith. See, look. So. But I keep telling him, because I write for him, so technically I'm like an employee or a contractor. Anyway, doesn't matter. So basically, in order for me to get to work, I need transportation. And petrol is too high right now. It's too expensive. I need a pony to get to work. Let's see. Get a pony, Vidith. Says Nat. Hashtag lady needs a pony. Hashtag lady needs a Clydesdale. Vidith, can I have a Clydesdale? I need one. I need you. Gotta ride it to work. Exactly. You want me to do my work. See, that's why my story is late. My commission? Yep, it's late. Or because of transport. Oh. I have killed on this. Need it. I do. I need it, Vidif. I need it. I'm sorry you feel that way. Wow, Vidif, wow. I see you in my chat bullying me. Look, Fluffy Horse, see? I should get one of each. I should get a Clydesdale, a Shetland, and a Highland pony. I need these ones. What a weird time to join the stream as well. Like, just... Where's her damn pony? Exactly. I got a mill, but that ain't... What? Come on, beat it. Come on. I still need to get the cake. Get her an ostrich acclaimed. It's a locally sourced Clydesdale. Oh my god. Have a good one, Ali. Thank you very much for coming to the stream. It was lovely as always seeing you. Have a good one. Make the Shetland pony chase Vid if he's naughty. Oh, yes. Now that's a cool idea. That is a really cool idea. How to buy a pony and... But you could just buy one in Australia. Yeah, I've thought about all this for... I am that good at an employee. I should get an employee. Oh, I've clicked. Oh my goodness. Chaos. Petrol. Budweiser. Yes! I need a Clydesdale too. Welcome, welcome. Hell yeah. Yes, if you're a channel member, you get to use the emojis. You don't know what that means? Oh my god. I'm the employee of the month and year, Laura. I've talked to the Vidith entity, and he said I'm doing a great job. Vidith, however, oh my god, you're right, Demented. We should have a ranch. I'm working on awards. You should know this. That is true. You are. Oh god. We need a chibi of lady riding a pony. 100%. 100%. It'll go through him. Yes. Well, no. Technically, it goes Vidith entity, then Jinx, then Vidith, and then me. And like Weekly and I are in the same level. But basically, my joke with Vidith is that he's middle management. Oh gosh. So insane. So insane. Oh my goodness. But I would love a I will fight you. Why would you want to fight me? That's not very nice. The audacity, indeed. I used to ride a lot when I was a young D. We've been streaming for over 3 hours. Hell yeah, chat. Hell yeah. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad. Oh, yeah, you know exactly how to bait. So, Clydesdale, Quarter Horse, Thoroughbred, Oldenburg, Australian Stock Horse, Welsh, Sword, a Frisian, Andalusian. Can't remember the rest. I'm pretty sure there's more, but I can't remember. You're baiting me, god damn it, Laura. That's a lot of words I don't know. Bitter, don't worry. I will teach you about different horse breeds. Yep, Quarter Horse. So Rose says, I gave my friend's character a brutal death in the writing we're doing because he lost the role. My character crushed his character's head, yanked out his soul, and now his soul is getting beat up by demons. That's some rough living, Rose. Straightener is also one of them. I don't think I rode one of those. There was one at the stable I was at though. Stuffed horse, horse gay, rocking horse. Oh, damn it, bit. Horsey. Horsey. Oh, god damn it. But yeah, I would like to eventually add more, you know, just do different types of, you know, just different stories, different things like that. Yeah, what all goes, I guess. Oh god. I can name horses, do I see? Oh god. I hear horse relationships are pretty cool. Why must you all hurt me in this way? What have I ever done to anyone? Okay? Such big meanies. Such big meanies. That's you. My mouth keeps going dry random. What did I ever do, ladies slaughtering literally millions? That doesn't sound like me. I have, lady, where's my horse? I can't get to work. That's not a negative thing, Vita. That is, and you know, I need to get to work because I want to be the best possible employee. And here you are, being a gremlin. You know? I am outraged by this. God damn it. Right, I do need more channel art, everyone. Horsey. Well, Vidith, if you get a pony for yourself, we can ride our ponies, and it'll be perfect. I don't know you, stranger. I'm sorry, you're so sensitive. Ooh. If you are a gremlin. A gremlin. Will not get a do it. But a horse version of the Vidith entity? A My Little Pony version of Vidith. That sounds perfect. I've got a My Little version of me My Little Pony, we should get one of Vidith as well. I think that'll be cool. Oh, you're gonna get a kitty? And maybe a chameleon? Do it. Do it. Pets. The pets. Oh my goodness. A Maine Coon? Yes, those cats are they're such big fluffy babies. I love their meow as well. Oh god. Favorite mythical horse. Ooh, okay. I know this is very basic for me, but Peg. Big cute. I see you. I see what you're doing. I don't think this is gonna be a long stream. I am hungry, and I don't want to get hangry mid-stream. Cheetahs should be house cats. Cheetahs are so cheetahs aren't really. They might be fast, but they're not very strong or anything. So if anything, chases them, they just have to run away. Vidith wants a Siamese. So Siamese cats are very vocal, Vidith. So they'll be there going, they'll be meowing at you all the time. Oh, damn it. So if I remember correctly, a unicorn has a horn, and an alicorn has a horn and wing. I believe. I ain't scared. You sound scared, Vidith. So he's Jinx. Jinx! I mean, that's true. Your doggo likes to sit there and go. You're right, chat. We need to. You know what, chat? I need to get more horse art. You're right. All right. You're also big brain. Hey, Heel! Welcome back. How you doing? Yeah, pretty much as far as I know, true. What is a seahorse? All I know is the men get pregnant. Horsey. Horsey. Goes to farm seahorse. Get out, Minute. Get out. Oh god. I'm pregnant. Oh god. Okay. I can't tell if that's a joke or not. Heel. Taco time? Demented, where's my taco? Where's our tacos? Tacos. So bad. I'll be here all in the next 10 minutes. Oh, I see. See, this is how Vidith is. He's like, he comes in randomly, you know, just to tease us. Then he's like, okay, I have to go now. You love when I discuss horses? Someday, I'm just gonna have a horse girl rant stream. Just no pretense, no hangout streams, nothing. We are just going to do a horse rant stream. I need to work, woman. It benefits you. What do you mean? I know, but like, can't you just like earn money and then just spend all this time just listening to me ramble when you're trying to work? So you'll snaffle. Ah! You'll saddle. Oh, sorry. You'll saddle up for a horse girl. Ah. Oh look, there's my soul leaving my body. Free money ain't free. I might learn something. Ooh. Recording and lurking. Nice. Nice. Alright guys, at some point I'm gonna do a my desk buckled when I slapped it. No I didn't. Never mind. Okay, I'm fine, I'm just paranoid. Anyway. At some point I'll do a horse rant stream. I should have a quiz with guests on, and if they don't answer horse girl questions right, prison. They have to suffer. If not friend, why friendship true? You know what, chat? I'm gonna get chicken after this. I'm so excited. You volunteer? Hell yeah. Biddif is down. Okay, Biddif. Horse, girl, rant, stream. I will answer every question non-correctly. You know there's gonna be punishments, right, during this stream, Biddif? Dun dun dun. One of the questions will be, what are ladies' favorite horse breeds? Can you all answer it? I'm getting chicken nuggets after the stream. How official is how the schedule is being typed? It's fine. Centaur? No, I'm talking about real breeds of horses. Demented. Equinox. That's not a breed. That's a game, Biddif. But Biddif, why are you such a gremlin? God damn it, Laura. The one she can ride to work easy. Oh my god. Arabian? No, I do like Arabians, but they're not my favorite. They're in there. They're amongst the favorites. Equestrian? Well, that's what the sport is called. Don't hate me because I'm right. What the hell? Shetland? No, I do like Shetlands, but they are what's known as concentrated evil. They will remember. If you wrong them, they will remember you. They will hold it against you until the day you die. They live for well over 30 years on average, and they're just known for being menaces. Oh, Biddith, you're getting... God damn it, Biddith. Nat is correct with 2 of those breeds. Horsewhip action? No, that's what I do with my guests and other things. I'm just gonna shut up right now. Before... Look at the time, it's getting late. Horse with human eyes. Oh, nice. I want to lose points before I start. Why do you want to lose points before you start? That's okay, Demented. It's all good. It seems like something I would remember. I think I've mentioned some of them. It's a very open-ended question, Laura, so there's a lot of different answers. But... God damn. God damn. Oh my goodness, indeed. mini horses. I'm not really into mini horses or ponies all that much. I think some of them tend to end up having genetic defects because the focus on them is to breed them all, and you basically need to. I'm not a fan. I think they're cute and all, but a lot of them have a lot of health issues, and I don't really like the idea of breeding animals that will have a lot of health issues. I don't think it's. I mean, not all of them do. Bit of, I swear. Is a mini horse and a pony the same thing? No. Okay, so basically, a mini horse is built like a horse. So a mini pony is built like a pony. So ponies are a bit more chunky, generally speaking. Their legs tend to be a bit shorter. They it's also a height thing, but they tend to have like bigger heads. Well, one day I'm gonna just really get into this. I can just imagine being on the stream as someone asks that, and then I bring up pictures and I go into it, and then I also talk about bad riding. I'm like, now this is wrong. This is what's happening here. Gross. I swear to Manatee, why are you being a menace? Why are you being such a menace to society? Oh my god. A minute. Aura, I swear, verified Biden. My goodness. You are a menace. An absolute menace. Fine. Everything is. We're definitely past the 3-hour mark. I remember those horses off the top of my head, Vox. But I feel like, you know, we're heading close to the end of the stream. Does anyone have any questions or comments that they would like to ask me? I've really enjoyed this. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming and hanging out and asking questions and, you know, just joining in. Most of my energy drink is gone. Where's the lamp? You know what? I'll do another one for the road since you've been such a great audience. Another! Oh, you have to sleep. Wow, bit of wow. What a big meanie. What a big meanie. Alright, let's see. Who will be the winner? Coming. Ah! Frick! God damn it! Congratulations, Demented. Congratulations. Alright. Goodbye, Bidif. Bidif the Bidif. Titus Mead the second is president. Aura, I see what you're doing. I see exactly what you're doing. You're trying so hard to bait me right now. Bidith, you are a terrible, terrible stirrer. You do it all the time. Haunts. Alrighties. ASMR of lady doing a Gordon Ramsay impression and quoting Hell's quick. Who knows what the future will hold? Alright, guys. I don't think, it doesn't look like there's gonna be any more questions or comments, but
Oh, wee.
oh, sorry, missed it. Bit is decent when he wants to be. So I'm gonna have to head off, I think. Time for, you know, to end the stream and get some food. So if you haven't yet, feel free to check out my content. There's plenty of videos for you to watch. If you do, why not, you know, give a like, leave a comment, all that good stuff. My links are below if you want to check it out and follow me. Different places, if YouTube notifications just are not working, sometimes that happens. Stay safe, my little spooklings. And remember, I'll be watching.